Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. This week I finally got to test drive the 2018 Ford F-150 with the all-new turbo diesel, the new 3-liter Power Stroke baby diesel. My first driving impressions coming right up. The long-awaited Ford F-150 diesel is now upon us, sporting the same 3-liter turbocharged V6 engine that's motivated the Land Rover SUVs and other vehicles for some time. Made on the same assembly line in England as the engines destined for the Land Rover, the version of the engine found in the F-150 does have a few differences here and there that make it suitable for truck duty, and most important, compete with the likes of Ram and now Chevrolet. With 250 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque, it comes to the F-150 mated to their new in-house designed and built 10-speed automatic transmission, and according to Ford, has the best-in-class EPA fuel economy rating of 30 mpg highway, 22 mpg city, and 25 mpg combined. Specs are great, but how does it work? My first impression sitting behind the wheel and firing it up is how damn quiet it is. After the initial crank over, it settles into a near imperceptible purr that, with the AC on, barely registers more than a comparable gasoline engine. The only real indicator you have that it's a diesel is the slight graininess of its idle and the roll into revving off the line. From there on out, the engine feels a bit smoother and more refined than even I remember it in the last Range Rover I tested. Turbolag seems to be at a bare minimum, and with the 10-speed automatic transmission clicking off the gears at lightning speed, the engine remains in its rev sweet spot almost all the time. This means power's on demand almost anywhere from a stop to passing on the freeway. It's got lots of power, and this truck is actually what you can honestly call fast. And to the transmission, I've liked the new 10-speed automatic in everything Ford's put it in, including other F-150s with the gas engines and the Mustang GT. It's a great gearbox, and because it can skip gears when it makes sense, it never feels like too many cogs around town. With a diesel, I think it's a great matchup. What I don't like at all is the standard engine auto start-stop system, which always sucks, but sucks especially with a diesel engine. The thing is, diesels by their nature shudder to a start and stop and can be rough in that way. Make it happen at every freaking stoplight, and what a disturbance of the peace. Yes, it does have an off switch, but it defaults to on every time you start the truck. How freaking annoying. The F-150 still did perform as promised even with it turned off. I achieved 21 mpg city, which is flat out amazing in a full-size pickup. Combined was 24 mpg. Now yes, that's 1 mpg less than promised, but it's well over 100 degrees every day still here in Arizona, and the AC has never been turned off. This does come at a price. As tested, the Platinum Crew Cab F-150 Power Stroke I tested rang in at $67,000. If there's any major gripe with the new powertrain offering is that Ford only offers it on top trim grades and in its largest cab configurations. You can't, for instance, get an XL or even an XLT regular cab work truck with this engine. Now, how will it compare to the 2019 Ram 1500 with the EcoDiesel when it comes out, and the 2019 GM Twins with the new Baby Duramax when those engines come available? Well, we don't know. Not until they hit the ground, and both competitors haven't come out yet with their specs, so at this point, we're just going to have to wait. Well, I really do think it's going to be an exciting time here coming up in the next year when all these diesels start rolling out into the light-duty pickup truck market. Ram, their EcoDiesel's always been quite a good motor, and the new GM engine, the inline 6, why, I think that with the same 10-speed automatic transmission is going to be a very interesting truck to drive as well, and I can't wait to have my time in all of them. This particular test drive here, again, I liked it very much. This is the first F-150 that's powertrain actually kind of made me go, you know, I might actually buy that, but the auto start system kills it for me. It kills it for me every time. I can't, I'm one of those, I can't do it. I can't do the auto start system. I can't have to remember to turn the damn thing off every time I get in the truck. That sucks. It sucks. Anyway, if you'd like to see our latest test drive, click right there. If you'd like to see more, click right there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Either way, stay tuned.